Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. If ever you find that the animals in Nodkrai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain. Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. If ever you find that the animals in Nodkrai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain. Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. If ever you find that the animals in Nodkrai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain. Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? If ever you find that the animals in Nodkrai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Cool, I'm audible. Cool, on a book reading site. I'm not funny, and I will never be funny. Okay.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior, King D353. I've never stream of Let's Play Genshin Impact. In the last stream, I think we did the Clean Clan Chrome Cocky Craft Shop Clash event, I think, which is just me finding my robots and making sure they were okay. I just realized I didn't do the spin during my intro. Oh well, I don't actually know if people like that or not. Anyway, in today's stream, I'm feeling a little bit tired. So instead of doing any long, notable story, we're just going to unlock the other hangout spots in nodkrai. So let's go ahead and find the first hangout spot mission. All the hangout spots have stories linked to them, and the stories aren't super long. So yeah, are these the yeah, I think these are the unlock quests. Oh, and since all of my streams have quote-unquote warm-ups, and this stream is just short story quests, I think I will still do the warm-ups, but instead of the warm-up being a fight, let's make the quote-unquote warm-ups be character interactions, because there should be some characters strewn about the world randomly for us to find and talk to. The only problem is I don't know their locations, so I have to briefly look around the map to try and find them. Imagine warming up for conversation by having conversations. I truly am an extrovert. Why is it so hard to find them? Where are you people? Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? I just had a sandwich, no ordinary sandwich, a sandwich of the jellyfish jelly. Why does no one exist? You've got to try this sandwich. It's no ordinary sandwich. It's cheese. Wow, bot, you didn't waste any time. You normally come like halfway through the stream, but today they're like, nah, let's just get the spam in real quick. Legendarily quick. Okay, seriously? Why are no interactions on the map? Huh? Is it just my bad vision? Where is everybody? Is there a way to, like, search for the people waiting on the map? Because, like, there's no way there's no one, right? I would love to open the map and find anecdotes, but apparently they don't fucking exist. Oh, random fun fact, I originally wanted to make a stream out of just doing anecdotes, but apparently you can only get 5 a day? Okay, no, seriously, where is everyone? Is there like a search button? Make a wish. Sure, let's do that. It's not the same as actually doing an anecdote, but it's something. Maybe we'll unlock anecdotes.
Yes, that'll do. Just
I thought they were already unlocked because I saw them in nodkrai and ignored them, but we'll see.
Little one, you're just in time.
I'm not little. Just in time for what, Fox?
Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, isn't she? Don't worry. I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service. Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing? See this offering box beside me? There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon.
That's a box? Oh, the box must be behind the massive fucking rope. Don't you already have fortune slips?
That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wishes. Now then, close your eyes, make a wish, write it down on a prayer plaque, then hang it up on this rack here, and maybe your wish will come true.
I wish for waifus.
Of course. But as for which wishes come true, that is up to the gods who watch over us all. Powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters.
I might make some new friends.
If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? Here, take this fortune paper. It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it. Try writing your wish there. That might make it more likely to come true.
Really?
When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish.
Lies for omissions count as lies, so all the time.
Then stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack. After that, your wish will be made. Yes, nice and solemn. Very good.
Are you sure this'll work?
All right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your ears pricked and your eyes open. After all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl. And bring me back one while you're at it.
No. Even if I did actually like you, which I don't, it would be cold by the time I got back. Alright, so did that cutscene actually end up unlock the ones outside of Nodkrai by chance? Because, like, seriously, no one seems to be on the map. Still no one in Mondstadt City. In the city. Sitting in the city. Sitting we keep it rocking. We keep it rocking. California. Goodbye. California. In the city. Yeah, nothing's changed. The map is still damn near empty. Why is no one out? Alright, whatever. I guess no anecdotes for me today. The first hangout spot is up there.
Let's fly.
That's not a meetup spot. That is a challenge. I'm stupid. This is the meetup spot.
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed. But that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still... dig it out? You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
Are they fighting?
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
Planning a joint heist?
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. And they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that? From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat.
Huh?
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does.
Short girl with a metal arm and a hat?
Traveler and Paimon now. So be good and pipe down a little.
Is that the Sixth Harbinger? I don't know who else that could be a reference to. I don't remember any characters with metal arms.
Really did quiet down.
And the Sixth Harbinger's a robot, right?
Animal speak is so cool. Paimon
wishes she had that ability.
Or is it just a reference to something else?
Trust me, Paimon.
I know MiHoYo
You will
likes
not
to make
enjoy it very much
references.
at all.
That sounds ominous.
Don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside.
What is
This
that?
ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
From the forest to the waterfront, wherever there are animals around.
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
So your ears can never get any rest.
alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering? And suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
I mean, that assumes they're bickering. We both know it takes more than a little chirping to wake you up. How many times have I had to shake you awake?
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath. Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem.
Yay, I'm being hired for a job again. I got friends in high places too, I just need time to get a crew together.
No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task.
Are you by another moon chanter? I'm gonna need some on-the-job training.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
I'm bringing sexy back. And my boys don't know how to act.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to seal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
I'm ready either way. I'm used to this kind of thing.
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
But from the looks of it, the weasel thief doesn't work for free.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more the next time we meet.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian!
Wait, what?
Can't catch Paimon!
What the? Hey, hey, don't climb onto me! Not the hair, not the hair!
Come on, be nice to our guests.
So, how do I help?
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So, it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
How do we make sure we activate them simultaneously?
That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky. It will
Birds.
keep me updated on where you are
Rockin'
which
Robin.
mechanisms in
Tweet.
front of you.
Tweet. Tweet.
Don't worry.
Rockin'
All you
Robin.
have to
Tweet.
do is follow my
Tweedly dee.
instructions.
Okay. What's the instructions?
If you head over there and take the mechanism,
Understood. So, up the mountain. Over the river and through the woods. Over the river and through the mountain.
take me up.
Take me up before you go. Sorry, what am I doing? All one square. Yes. What am I trying to do? That has nothing to do with it. I don't understand what I'm doing.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
I'm losing my damn mind. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Can you, like, tell me what I'm supposed to do? Please? Is there another triggerable thing other than that? Because all I see is that. I don't see anything else to interact with it. Wait, what? There's another one. Okay.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
There we go. God damn, why was that other one out of sight?
Wow! What a huge statue!
You're a huge
No
statue.
amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. You probably couldn't even get past the
Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the frostmoon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help.
You're
I knew I
welcome.
had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Lauma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join him on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world.
It's true. I have opened a lot of chests. And I'm not talking about women's
From now on,
chests.
I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then.
Phew.
Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry.
Do any of our
I'm
friends?
knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all.
Answering Llama's call, the animals emerged and something else happened. Sorry, it was too fast.
Will do.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. My mom was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you.
Sure, what do you need?
I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the frostmoon scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library?
Of course, I'll bring you whatever I find.
You have my sincere gratitude on behalf of the frostmoon scions.
I'm gonna go back to all the fruit now. Hang on. Where'd all the fruit go?
Oh boy. That was some seriously tasty fruit. So much better than Paimon's used to.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome, thanks. Now I'm not going to eat Paimon.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Paimon, you're not touching any until I get some. So did I just unlock the area? Yep, a meeting spot has been unlocked. 32 out of 30. So is the amount I have a oh whoa, an Effa popped up. Yeah, it seems the 32 is for all of the areas. Also, let's grab Anefa's hangout while I'm here. She's somewhere around here.
3 more to go. Familiar presence detected nearby.
Sup, I came to steal your plants. Anefa?
Hello, traveler.
Hello, Anefa. Are you picking wackaberries?
Aino enjoys eating crumb-kakes made with fresher specimens. The ones at the marketplace today fell below her standards, and that is why I am presently here, carrying out orders to procure them.
Are you alright? How's your humor module?
Thank you for your concern. A few days ago, Aino adjusted my humor module, returning it to its original output.
Whew, she's back to normal. Why'd she do that?
Because my efficiency in generating jokes decreased significantly after my first few responses. It was taxing to generate more afterward, and any forced results lacked humor. According to Aino, it is because the creative logic of these jokes is overly chaotic, and my logic module cannot comprehend their creative principles. Therefore, I cannot produce content of substance. In order not to affect the logic module's operation, Aino decided to return the humor module's parameters back to normal levels. But if you enjoyed my sense of humor from before, traveler, I can notify Aino.
Nope, this is great.
Do you not like these types of jokes?
I know someone who has a sense of humor. His jokes never, ever end.
Is that so? He must be someone of great skill. To think that he can generate consistently humorous jokes from such bizarre and chaotic creative principles.
Let's, just talk about crumb-kakes, please.
Of course. If you wish to ask me about adding more sugar to crumb-kakes, my answer is this. Crumb-kake recipes include specific quantities of sugar to be added. Adding too much or too little will affect the taste of the finished product.
Thank goodness. So about the lacquerberries.
Of course. I am scanning the area to determine if it is suitable for a cooking demonstration. The results are not favorable. Backup plan activated. I will also write down the recipe and give it to you.
Looks like enough was really back to normal. Thank you?
You're welcome. If you have time, remember to come visit. Although my humor module has been restored to its original parameters, Aino has been researching the creative logic chain of these kinds of jokes. Should she manage to create a joke generation module, I will be able to continue telling jokes. Please look forward to this update, traveler.
I do not. I love you, but I don't look forward to this Ooh, I almost shot the fucking...
According to my list,
Oops.
I need to gather 3 more lacquerberries. Until next time.
Let me just pick lacquerberries from this empty bush that the traveler just took from. Wait. Thanks for the lacquerberries, Anefa. Have fun staring at that empty stump. So wait, if Anefa popped up, does that mean anybody else popped up? Are people popping up directly, based on how many things I do throughout the day? If so, that's stupid and annoying and I hate it. I'm not going to look everywhere. I'm just going to look in the main cities. Because looking everywhere is a pain in the ass. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go to the lighthouse. The lighthouse's hangout spot is here. Navigate. Get go for it. Good. Feeling about what's another. Time to whistle at it. Hey, girl, you make my whistle blow. Get go, bring it here, baby. Get go, bring it here, baby. The game, you hurt me.
Oh, gloomy skies overhead. Oh, just like the last time we were here. The air's all icky and sticky and dark and damp. Oh,
Air's
we didn't get a good
sticky.
look then. All Paimon remembers is that really tall tower. So let's explore the area more fully this time. Wait, is that?
Flynn's?
Ah, good day, you two. Assuming I don't have the time wrong.
It's good night, actually.
It is always dark in the final night cemetery, so I simply made a guess, presuming that you'd prefer to act during the day. It seems I was mistaken.
Phew. Well, it's good to see a familiar face, especially in this darkness. Oof, it really gives you the heebie-jeebies.
You needn't worry. This is my humble abode, and the tomb of the Lightkeepers. And while somewhat dark, it is on the whole a safe place. That being said, I rarely receive visitors here, save for the occasional colleague. What brings you two here?
Well, to be honest, we just wanted to see where you live. We were in such a rush last time, we didn't get to do a proper tour.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
Wait, do you mean there really are ghosts here?
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah, apologies. It was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests. We don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one. The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors. If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often, although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has quite a bit of historical value, and is thus well worth seeing.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived. So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest. Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way. I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night.
Do you not need the lighthouse, Flynn?
Speaking as a lightkeeper, we no longer need the building all that much, and I am under no official obligation to maintain it. And personally, I am more partial to the night than the day. so I find myself quite comfortable here in the dark. Besides, I have a lantern of my own. I would rather tend to that than rely on a more distant warmth. As such, you should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you. I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs.
Gotcha.
And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports. I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
An underground bunker on the north side? Is that a place I can find? Well, looks like I'm going north anyway.
There really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all.
Check. Here lies Lightkeeper Et2. E2. Et2 Dorcas. Dorcas? What? No, Brutus. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I zoned out for a second there. I don't even know where the fuck I was going.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Oh, and there are ghosts over there. Who will we find? Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me. You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
What?
Miss, he, me.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
You are a ghost story, friend.
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
You ever heard of the blue fire?
I think I saw Flint's using that.
Walking out at night, you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies. Well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life. That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness. They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Nodkrai in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors. One who truly hated the Wild Hunt. Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side. The side of the Lightkeepers. I'll bet that's why the Star Shin'o wants to make offerings to it on the island. Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Wait, but we brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
All right, I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
Okay. What do you do? You're a bird. You don't do anything. Robin. Whoa, fuck. Fucking Robin. Tweet. 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 Fucking Robin. Tweet. Tweedly deets. I am going the right way, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This rhythm sounds like the start to Dynamite. You came to dance, 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 dance. Think tall, cause that's my plans, 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 plans. In space from both my hands, hands, hands. Paimon finds a free spot and puts it in.
Woohoo! The lights on! This should make things way
Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want you all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I mean? Want you to see everything. Want you to see all the love. Shooting stars, fast cars, all of the lines, all of the.
Great, the light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Do what you can get for the rest of your life.
What's he doing over here?
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
What's he talking about? Has the wild hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they...
Why was someone's name censored? This is an Amphiorus.
Pull yourself together.
Well, stop that!
Could mean another dead comrade. Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a lightkeeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
They already have.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
But are we the wild
We
hunts?
shall cry tears of blood. The wild hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay. We'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal. Think of something.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear, host. Do not fear, host.
Don't leave our bodies to the wild hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
The ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking?
Probably.
Looks like they need us to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a signal out.
I'll give it a try.
Lighthouse. Hope. Everlasting night.
I love how they teleported me in front of the handbook. The reference lists for the light signals are as follows. Please remember the corresponding light signals and avoid sending incorrect ones. Distress, short, long, short, short, long, short. Guidance, short, long, short, short, short. Summoning, long, short, long, long, short, long. I'll save, short, long, short, long, short. Warning, the instructions is blurry and unreadable. So short, long, short, short, long, short.
The handbook says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types. Distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. Oh, the part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others. Okay, the signal is set. Let's go check on the ghosts.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother? A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area. And when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
It was a little unexpected.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally, it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing. Up until just now, that is, when these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse?
You tell Flint what happened before and after you lit the lighthouse
They
up.
asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. I must say, this is quite out of the ordinary.
Did you see anything else unusual on the way here?
The ghosts here tend to stick to fixed areas and repeat words and phrases that mean something to them in life. But now, all eyes are on the lighthouse. They have a rather indistinct appearance, but when they fix their yearning strongly on a specific place, I can sense where their cold attention is directed. Consider it a natural talent of mine. As to the cause of this behavior, I do have a theory.
What got into them, I wonder?
Ghosts are the echoes of living souls, a portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death, and thus they linger on the surface. The ghosts in question were lightkeepers in life, and as such, I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories, something they are instinctually drawn to. Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions. From guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets to reporting on the wild hunt activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished. It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the lightkeeper sought to bring to Nodkrai. But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the wild hunt several decades ago. According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here. The Starshina of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation. But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue. The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, We are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival. After all, the wild hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves. And yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal, right?
I see. Whoops.
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me. Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter along the way.
I was prepared to sing, but they're teleporting me to where I need to be. No, there we go. Follow me outside, outside, through the stratosphere of a moon shining for you. It knows that I adore you.
There's no point calling for help now.
Depressing.
Even if reinforcements from Pyramida do arrive from the north, they'll only end up as fodder for the wild hunt, just like us.
The north it is, then.
Madness, just
Let's go. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel.
Where are you going?
We shall make life greater than death.
Never mind. We won't get anything out of this one.
You will see if you follow me in my dream.
Someone's put out a distress signal! Reinforcements will arrive from the sea soon! Hold steady, everyone!
The coast, then. But on which side?
North Coast.
The lighthouse. It's lit. The wild hunt. The wild hunt is attacking. To arms.
Okay. I only came back this way because I realized I was missing conversations. Any other colored ghosties? Nopies.
Paimon sees them! They're all gathering on the beach!
Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I am not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to dealing with ghosts.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Help is on the way.
The wild hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us. This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
So, you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please, save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone, save us.
Ignite the blue lantern. It will guide you far from the wild hunt.
Blue Lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the Wild Hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer. No, wait. Help us, please. Someone, anyone.
These ghosts are confusing me.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want help or don't they?
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths. And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this island. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments. I will do what I can to comfort them.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
What's that even mean?
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end. We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapons.
We are the Light Keepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Wait, Flint's! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people. It is not the ghosts who have rallied, but the Light Keepers who fought to the bitter end. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death. The longing for a life of peace and stability. The surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something for them?
I'd lend him a helping hand.
Is that so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Retniki, I am Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace. 6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
They're gone.
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state.
May their spirits find rest.
Me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names, but my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame. At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Imo, and the comrade he always called out to was named Itu. Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Imo. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better still.
Am I still audible? I am. Let's do it.
It would be my honor.
Alright, all meetup spots have been obtained. Now let's go back to the Krumkake craft shop. Let's give them these 32 and actually the rewards. Will the rewards tell me when the story happens? Treasure compass, exploration ability, lunar treasure compass, lunar treasure compass. It doesn't tell me at which point story bits are obtained. All of these will give points.
Save me.
Oh, looks like Anefa's back onto the thingy. Yeah, Anefa's playing that game again, it seems. Wait, what? Why is my character button lit up? Oh, I know has a bolt for me.
Save me.
No. Okay. Alright, so we unlocked all the areas and stuff. Okay, I think we're done for the night. We unlocked the areas, no new stories were unlocked, and I can't really pull for flints right now, so... I hope you guys enjoyed this shorter stream as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'm uploading episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and Tekken 8. Also, if you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For $1 a month, you got support channels, also help ensure I get to eat food. Finally, if you want to spend some time in my Discord, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can check in the description down below to find the link. If you watch this on Twitch, I don't think you exist. It says one person's on, that's likely me, and I'm too tired to go get the link. If you really want to join my Discord, go to my YouTube channel, check under literally any of my videos, and you'll find a Discord link. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces Kingdom.